Star Wars Episode VII, The Force Awakens. I am so excited for this movie. Like, I mean, I looking through IMDb and I saw the trailer, second trailer, and I saw the thumbnail was actually, it actually gets to show Harrison Ford and Peter Mayhew standing beside each other, and I just was like, fanboy. And then, yeah, I'm really excited. I did not review the first trailer just because, I meant to, and I scripted it, but I just couldn't. I don't know, I just ran out of time, and eventually it was like 2 weeks after the trailer had been released, and everyone had already seen it, so I'm just like, yeah, get rid of it. So yeah, it opens with the classic music, and you see this little speeder flying along on Tatooine, and you're like, oh, cool, holy crap, there's a Stardust droid crashed into the ground, and she shows this gigantic thing just lurched in there. Then Luke gives the same narration he did in the 6th movie. So, Darth Vader's helmet, which is, destroyed as crap, I guess because, I could have sworn that Luke burned it, but whatever. Maybe he just took it out of the fire because, like, oh, nostalgia of my evil father. Yeah, we get to see Luke and R2-D2, camping. He rips out his hand. It's not just like a Mark Hamill wearing a glove. It's more like Star Wars Episode 2 with, or 3 with Hayden Christensen's robotic hand. He's just like, yay, wiping R2, yay. And then there's Leia getting her lightsaber, and I'm just thinking, hang on a second. This is set 30 years after the original trilogy. Is Leia just now getting her lightsaber? I mean, I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm not sure it takes that long to become a Jedi. I guess Luke trained her just simply because no one else could, and, although, another theory is that maybe that's not her lightsaber, maybe that is Luke's old lightsaber that was Anakin's, because it did look like the design was the same, I still have the Star Wars lightsaber book in my guest room. I know my lightsabers. Now, I guess he's talking to his child, because he says, you have that power. But, maybe it's not, and if it is his child, who is the mother? Is Daisy Ridley the mother? But I don't think so. I think that Daisy Ridley is the daughter, Luke Skywalker's daughter, just simply because she's not old enough to be with Mark Hamill. Or something that makes more sense is that Daisy Ridley plays Han and Leia's daughter. Yeah, that's just what I'm thinking. We see a bunch of action shots that all fly back and forth at one time. We realize, I guess, the new Sith, he whips out his lightsaber like this, and I guess he's trying to bring back the Empire, because, we get to see a few stormtroopers, we get to see John Boyega getting his stormtrooper outfit again, we see, all of them standing there like, hey, Lester, and then, yeah. We also get to see his costume, he whips back a few times, we see him with his lightsaber once or twice, but not his face, so maybe I'm thinking, well, either they're going to have a famous actor in there when they finally take off his helmet, it's going to be someone that's just not announced yet, or something that would be kind of cool just because I'm a fanboy is that Andy Serkis plays the bad guy just because he's such a good, villain. Yeah, Andy Serkis. We also get to see Millennium Falcon just fly. There's a bunch of TIE fighters in the background just blasting at him. They fly into the... There's a gigantic ship just crashing to the ground, hollowed out, and the Millennium Falcon just flies into the engine, and they chase, and there's explosions and stuff. Then the thing goes black. And then there's the greatest part of the trailer. Here, show A. And it goes up, and there's just Han Solo standing there in his classic outfit with his black gun with the silver silencer, and Chewbacca standing there with his sash and his crossbow right next to him, and he goes, we're home. And Harrison Ford's doing that same, Han Solo voice he did, and that's just, I'm like, fanboy, that is awesome. Yeah, so, I like, in the first trailer, we didn't really get to see all that many main characters. I guess we saw John Boyega and Daisy Ridley, which I guess are going to be main characters in the movie, but we didn't get to see any of the returning characters. In this one, we got to see two, Han and Chewbacca. Maybe they're doing that on purpose, and Han is out of the original main 3. So maybe they think, there's like 7 actors or 6 that are reprising their roles from the original trilogy. There's Mark Hamill as Luke, Carrie Fisher as Leia, Harrison Ford as Han Solo, Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca, Anthony Daniels as C-3PO, and Kenny Baker as R2, and maybe Billy D. Williams. I'm not sure, but I think I don't remember Billy D. Maybe. So yeah, maybe there's 6, and they say, oh, we're gonna show 2 in this trailer, then 2 next time, then 2 more, and hang on a second, now that I think about it, we saw 3, because we did technically see R2-D2, but we didn't get to see his face. Even though we did technically get to see Luke and Leia, we didn't get a full body shot, so I don't count that. So I guess we saw 3, and maybe they're like, oh, we'll just show these 3 this time, then another 3 the next time, then another 2 the next time. I don't really know, yeah. So yeah, that'll be cool. So, all in all, this is incredible. I'm so excited. Want to see more. I can't wait to learn more of the plot. I know this is technically a teaser trailer, so we're not going to know that much. I can't wait until a full-length trailer comes out and we get to learn a lot more about the plot just because I'm just a blast. I'm excited. Yeah. So, yeah. Be sure to subscribe. Bye.